Entonces, la información que tengo es que el código lo permite. Entonces, el ministro que estuvo cuando se creó las cuentas, fijó para que se crearan dichas cuentas, porque no se creó en el mandato, sino que se creó mucho antes. Y a esas cuentas el ingreso.
In November 2024, Baltasar Ebang Engonga, a former Equatorial Guinea public official, was at the center of a scandal that broke the internet. Baltasar's explicit tapes didn't just make him infamous, they gave him the biggest embarrassment of his life. However, from all indications, this is now the least of his worries following a recent report that he may be facing a lengthy prison sentence. That's not all. The 47-year-old father of 6, popularly known as Bello, may be facing a hefty fine running into millions of dollars after kissing his career goodbye too. At the height of his arrest, there were whispers that Engonga's downfall was politically motivated by his uncle, the president of Equatorial Guinea, Teodoro Obiang Nguema. It's no secret that President Teodoro is the world's longest-serving president, having been in power since 1979, a tenure that spans a remarkable 46 years. The 82-year-old president profited massively from Equatorial Guinea's oil boom and is still profiting from the country's now-dwindling oil reserves, while the rest of the people suffer in abject poverty. The few elite enjoying the country's wealth include those in the government cabinet like his son, Theodoro Obiang Junior, now vice president, who is known for living lavishly and once owned a $275,000 crystal-encrusted glove worn by the late music legend Michael Jackson. Baltasar Engonga was no different. Despite being the anti-graft boss, he was known for his YOLO lifestyle until the president heard that his nephew was one of those scheming to replace him. Unfortunately, whether politically motivated or not, there is substantial evidence to lock Bello away for a very long time. The question is, how many years is he looking at? What is his side of the story? Is there hope for freedom for him shortly?
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
If there is any news Africans are not going to forget in a hurry, that would be the scandal involving the former head of Equatorial Guinea National Financial Investigation Agency, Baltasar Ebang Engonga. Better known as Bello, he led the country's anti-graft agency to tackle economic and financial crimes, including money laundering. After leading the team for years, bringing down offenders, the 47-year-old became the subject of a similar crime investigation without his knowledge. Until it was time to bring him in, on October 25, 2025, Engonga was arrested for embezzling public funds, misappropriating state resources, and abusing his positions within the government of Equatorial Guinea. The former public official was also accused of depositing embezzled funds in a secret account at the Cayman Islands. During the investigation, the Equatorial Guinea government made a shocking discovery after they searched his house and office on an impromptu notice. Officials came across over 400 explicit tapes on Engonga's laptop and phones that were seized during the raid, revealing the secret lifestyle of enjoying intimate escapades with the wives of notable people in the country. The videos reportedly feature encounters with his brother's wife, his cousin, the sister of the president of Equatorial Guinea, the wife of the Director General of Police, and the wives of over 20 government ministers. Just like that, the intimate videos said to have been recorded with consent started appearing online. Of course, the internet in Africa was buzzing during the period. The very unpopular Equatorial Guinea trended days on end, and Bello was the top trending topic in Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa, surpassing interest in the US election. We can only wonder how many families were destroyed during this continental scandal. Even Engonga's wife, who had 6 children for him, was reportedly involved in the scandal and lived the same lifestyle as a husband with other men. Since then, Baltasar, who studied finance and economics at the University of Malabo, has been in detention at the Black Beach prison, where opposition to the president is subjected to horrible treatment. On November 8, 2024, Engonga was officially dismissed from his position as Director General of the nation's anti-graft agency for bringing shame and embarrassment to the country and its people. Months later, on June 30, 2025, Bello's trial alongside his co-defendants began at the Bioko North Provincial Court in Malabo, and the question on everybody's mind remains: will Engonga prove his innocence? Will he experience freedom again? According to investigations conducted by the General Directorate of Banking, Insurance and Reinsurance of the Ministry of Finance, Bello, in collaboration with some other officials, allegedly diverted over 1 billion Central African CFA francs. The embattled anti-graft boss allegedly coordinated a scheme during his tenure as head of the Directorate General of Insurance and Reinsurance between 2015 and 2020. The Public Prosecutor's Office claims that Baltasar embezzled the contributions made to Equatorial Guinean insurance companies for personal gain. However, while appearing in court for trial on July 1, 2025, Engonga defended his actions and claimed that during his tenure, his office was not allocated budgetary funds by the Ministry of Finance. While admitting to the crime, Engonga explained that he only diverted the funds to finance official management trips, and he occasionally requested support from the Ministry of Finance for his office, but it didn't come through. Hence, he had to take matters into his own hands.
Era pertinente tener otra cuenta, ¿no? En la que se esté ingresando las contribuciones de las empresas aseguradoras. Si había una cuenta mancomunada que pudiera desempeñar la misma función.
El código CIMA, según me notificaban cuando me hicieron la entrega, porque yo era director de impuestos antes de ser director de bancas, que el código CIMA es lo que lo fija. Entonces, esa es la información que tengo. Los técnicos de la dirección me podrán aclarar, porque hace 5 años que yo no soy director. Entonces, la información que tengo es que el código lo permite. Entonces, el ministro que estuvo cuando se creó las cuentas, fijó para que se crearan dichas cuentas, porque no se creó en mi mandato, sino que se creó mucho antes.
Regardless, the public prosecutor has recommended a sentence of 18 years imprisonment for the charges against Engonga. This includes 8 years imprisonment for embezzlement and misappropriation of public funds, 6 years and 1 day for abuse of office, and 4 years and 5 months for illicit enrichment. In addition to the prison terms, the public prosecutor recommended a fine of over 910 million CFA francs, approximately $1.5 million, and a prohibition on holding any public office for the duration of the sentence. At the height of Engonga's public scandal, the police called on women to come forward to open a case against him for sharing their intimate images without consent. A woman reportedly came forward and announced that she is suing him. So far, there are no details about the progress of this lawsuit or if more women have come forward. But one thing is clear, Baltasar's woes are far from over. Tell us guys, what do you think about Baltasar Engonga's side of the story? Do you still believe his downfall is politically motivated? Do you think he will be going to prison for a long time, perhaps the 18 years that have been recommended for him, or will he miraculously regain his freedom? Finally, what do you think of the other lawsuit from the women he slept with? Does that mean fresh woes for Baltasar?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.